To Washington now, President Trump says that he is leaving the possibility of a war with Venezuela on the table. The president telling NBC's Kristen Welker in a phone interview that he's not ruling it out. Kristen joins us now from Washington with more on that and the president's latest thoughts on health care as well. It seems as if it was a pretty wide-ranging conversation. Kristen, good morning.
Craig, good morning to you. It was. In my phone call with President Trump overnight, I pressed him on his pressure campaign against Venezuela. I did ask him if he ruled out war with the country. He told me, quote, "I don't rule it out, no." Now, look, the administration has struck 28 alleged drug boats in the Caribbean, killing more than 100 people. And this week, of course, the president announced he had ordered a blockade of sanctioned oil tankers coming and going from Venezuela. I asked him if we could expect to see more seizures of oil tankers, and he said yes. I also asked him whether his ultimate goal is to oust leader Nicolas Maduro. The president said Maduro knows exactly what the president wants. This is all notable because the president campaigned on getting America out of foreign conflicts, and now he's not taking another war off the table. Craig and Savannah.
Well, Kristen, I know you also asked him about health care, those Obamacare subsidies set to expire, which means premiums could go up for a lot of people. What did he say about his plans there?
Well, Savannah, I asked the president if he plans to roll out an official health care plan in the new year, and he told me that from his perspective, he'd already done exactly that during his primetime address this week. Remember, that's when he called for direct payments to Americans instead of insurance companies. The White House has yet to release specific details about how that plan would be implemented. The most striking part of his comments, after years of calling to repeal and replace Obamacare, the president now telling me I don't have to do anything because Obamacare would just repeal itself automatically because nobody's going to want to use it. With premiums set to skyrocket, as you say, Savannah, the health care issue could be front and center in the midterms. I asked the president if he thinks Republicans will hold on to Congress. He told me, I think so. I certainly hope so, Savannah and Craig.
All right. Kristen Welker. Kristen, thank you. Kristen's going to have much more coming up this Sunday on Meet the Press, sitting down for exclusive interviews with Republican Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina and Democratic Senator Tim Kaine.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.